I'm Amanda. I'm reading at the Bookhouse, and I'm going to read from Fight Club. This is a chemical burn, Tyler said, and it will hurt more than you've ever been burned. You can use lye to open clogged drains. Close your eyes. A paste of lye and water can burn through an aluminum pan. A solution of lye and water will dissolve a wooden spoon. Combined with water, lye heats to over 200 degrees, and as it heats it burns into the back of my hand, and Tyler places his fingers of one hand over my fingers, and Tyler places his fingers of one hand over my fingers. Our hands spread on the lap of my blood-stained pants, and Tyler says to pay attention because this is the greatest moment of my life. Because everything up to now is a story, Tyler says, and everything after now is a story. This is the greatest moment of our life. The lye clinging in the exact shape of Tyler's kiss is a bonfire, or a branding iron, or an atomic pile meltdown on my hand at the end of a long, long road I picture miles away from me. Tyler tells me to come back and be with him. My hand is leaving, tiny and on the horizon at the end of the road. Picture the fire still burning, except now it's beyond the horizon, a sunset. Come back to the pain, Tyler says. This is the kind of guided meditation they use at support groups. Don't even think of the word pain. Guided meditations work for cancer. It can work for this. Look at your hand, Tyler says. Don't look at your hand. Don't think of the word searing, or flesh, or tissue, or charred. Don't hear yourself cry. Guided meditation. You're an island. Close your eyes. You're an island in the summer after you left college, and you're drinking at a pub near the castle where every day busloads of English and American tourists come to kiss the Blarney Stone. Don't shut this out, Tyler says. Soap and human sacrifice go hand in hand. You leave the pub in a stream of men walking through the beaded wet car silence of streets where it's just rained. It's night, until you go to the Blarney Stone Castle. The floor in the castle are rotted away, and you climb the rock stairs with blackness getting deeper and deeper on every side with every step up. Everybody is quiet with the climb and the tradition of this little act of rebellion. Listen to me, Tyler says. Open your eyes. In ancient history, Tyler says, human sacrifices were made on a hill above a river. Thousands of people. Listen to me. The sacrifices were made and the bodies are burned on a pier. You can cry, Tyler says. You can go to the sink and run water over your hand, but first you have to know that you're stupid and you will die. Look at me. Someday, Tyler says, you will die, and until you know that, you're useless to me. You're an island. You can cry, Tyler says, but every tear that lands in the lye, flakes on your skin, will burn a cigarette-burned scar. Guided meditation. You're in Ireland the summer after you left college, and maybe this is where you first wanted anarchy. Years before you met Tyler Durden, before you peed in your first cream and your first soup, you learned about little acts of rebellion. In Ireland. You're standing on a platform at the top of the stairs in a castle. We can use vinegar, Tyler says, to neutralize the burning, but first you have to give up. You're on a platform in a castle in Ireland with bottomless darkness all around the edges of the platform, and ahead of you, across an arm's length darkness, is a rock wall. This is the greatest moment of your life, Tyler says, and you're off somewhere missing it. This means something, Tyler says. This is a sign, Tyler says. Tyler is full of useful information.